Have you ever walked into a room and flicked on the light switch and nothing happened? What did you do? You flipped the switch back and forth like this, didn't you?
Yes.
And it still didn't do anything. What else did you do?
Call somebody.
You call somebody?
Check
Anybody
the
else?
bulb.
You check the light bulb?
Circuit breaker.
Check the circuit breaker? So you know what to do in that situation, right? You have a problem and you know what to do because you've experienced it before. But sometimes you have problems that you haven't experienced before and you need a different tool. So what I'm going to teach you guys today is what is called fishbone. The fishbone looks like a fishbone. Creative name, right? What we're going to do is we're going to pretend that we don't know how to fix no light. So we put no light in the head of the fishbone. Then we're going to look at the different things that can cause our problems. They call them the 6 M's. There's man, method, material, machine, measurement, and Mother Nature for the environment. So what I'd like to do is have you guys participate and we will fill out our fishbone. And what I'd like to do is when we think about no light, when we come in and flip that switch, what things could you be responsible for us having no light? What kind of ideas do we have?
The knowledge of how to operate the switch.
Yeah, maybe we don't know how to work the switch.
We didn't pay our electricity bill.
We didn't pay our electricity bill. So don't understand switch and didn't pay the bill.
Circuit broken.
Oh, we need use left hand or right hand.
What did you say?
Okay.
Which
So
hand we have to use the switch on the light?
So I think
Use
that's
the wrong-
method, right?
Yeah.
Method. Do we
Man.
use our right hand or our left hand, right? Right or left?
Where is, how do we get to the switch?
Somebody said circuit breaker, right?
Right.
So where would circuit breaker go?
Machine.
Machine? That's our house, right? What kind of material do we have?
Maybe there's a wire that's burned out.
There's a bad wire.
Bad switch.
Bulb,
Bulb.
light, the light itself.
The light bulb.
Bad switch.
Light bulb.
Bad light bulb. Okay. So can Mother Nature cause us any problems?
Your IQ.
Yes.
Your IQ.
Your IQ?
Your what?
I think that goes under man
Yeah, that's,
or woman.
that's, yeah.
But Mother Nature gives you your thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm? Maybe they
Yeah.
knocked out the electricity.
Cyclone.
Thunderstorm.
Someone's pulling a prank on you.
Wouldn't that be married?
What was your suggestion, Olivia? I said someone pulled a prank on you. Oh.
Okay. So do we have anything else with the machine? Our house? We've got the bad bulb. So what about method? We turn it up and down, right? We know it's up and down. Measurement. What would measurement be?
Just an
length of the
idea.
wire is not sufficient.
Maybe it's one that you turn instead of put up and down.
And maybe it turns. Type of switch, right? Okay.
Measurement would be voltage, right? Current,
Yeah, measurement would be the electricity current.
Yep, three phase, single phase.
Okay. So I think we have a good selection of problems up here. So now there's lots of problems or potential root causes to our problems. How do we know which ones we should focus on? We know some of these are more important than others, right? What I like to use is called the N3 method. N3. N is for number, and 3 is what you divide it by. So again, we have 9 people in the room, and we're going to divide that by 3. So each of us gets to pick 3 things up here that we think are the most important. So everybody come on up. Everybody come on up
At the same time.
at the same time.
I'm gonna stay back.
Okay.
But I can judge you.
You give me your 3 and I'll put them up there. What I want you to do is take a marker and put a dot next to the 3 different things that you think are the most important. And don't put all your dots on one thing. Nope.
Oh, that's supposed to go in?
Yeah. Okay? Okay? A dot.
Oh,
That's good.
Three.
Yep. So everybody put their 3 up there?
she's gonna do mine for me.
Okay.
Mother Nick. Bottom right. Bottom left. Bottom right.
monitor machine,
Thunderstorm?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that one.
machine.
Machine and measurement.
Okay. 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 Thank you. So now we have 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 3, 4, 1, and 2.
There's technically 2 on thunderstorms. It's just on the blue line.
Oh, is there? Okay.
And there's 1 on bed wire.
Bet 1 on what?
1 on bed wire, 1 on right or left.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see those. So now with the N3 method, we're going to pick our top 3. When we look at our top 3, we have circuit breaker, bad bulb, and then we had didn't pay the bill and bad switch. Now, if you know you didn't pay your bill, then I think you already know this, right? And that would be your top thing.
Right.
So I would say what we're going to focus on with this problem is we're going to look and we're going to check the circuit breaker, because that was 7. That's our top one. The next one, we will check to see whether we have a bad bulb. And if we change the bulb and it still doesn't work, we'll check for a new switch. So we figured out how to solve this problem, right? Give your guys self a hand. You've now learned the fishbone method. Congratulations.